Hey everyone, welcome back to our second behind the scenes here at Rage Against the Audacity. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I'm doing everything wrong according to YouTube, and I'm sort of fine with it. I've been studying what all the gurus say you need to do to make it on this platform, and I have made a conscious decision, for better or for worse, to take a completely different path. I see a lot of people out there talking about how they're making content and talking about how much money they're making and all that stuff. And that's cool for them. I'm not really here for that. The reason why I started this channel is because I kept seeing some behaviors in our culture here in the United States that were really puzzling to me. And the same questions kept repeating over and over in my mind. The first question was, am I the only one seeing this shit? Right? Am I the only one seeing this shit? And two, what the hell is happening? And how is all this going to impact us now? And how do we make sure that we are okay as we move forward? I really just wanted to find my people, and in the process, help us find each other, right? Now, let's talk about this whole YouTube thing. In the process of starting a channel, I've realized that this shit's hard. This shit's really, really hard. Apparently there are things you need to do from a performance perspective, right? The gurus say that you need all these over-the-top hand gestures and things. You need like this over-animated performance and stuff to gain attention. And you need to have these fancy jump cuts every 3 seconds, and you got to have beeps and whooshes and all the things. You need to have these clickbaity thumbnails with your big old face looking shocked, making some exaggerated, exasperated expression, right? You need to have clickbait titles and things like that. And look, we talked about this in the first behind the scenes. I am faceless for a reason, for now. But when you finally do see me, you can be for damn sure that there won't be any of that. Okay, I'm not going to be doing all that. Number one, that's not me. That's not my style. And number two, if I try to do it, I'm going to look fake. And number three, I hate fake. So there'll be none of that anyway. So we're already starting off in the do everything wrong YouTube land. So for bad or for good, you're going to get me as I am, and that's it. And when you do finally see me, there won't be any makeup. I won't have my hair done. If I do, I have just come from something or I am going to something. Because I don't do that either. I don't do all that fancy dancy stuff. I need you to see me as I am, because eventually you will see me like that, and I don't want it to be a shock. I'm trying to experiment in ways to give you a more human representation of me until I can go full frontal, full face frontal, face frontal, face. Let's just call it that, right? We're going to call it face until I can show my face. Yeah, let's not call it frontal. Don't want to get in trouble with that. So I am learning a new platform that's helping me to edit my recordings, make the audio sound better, to give you some visuals. And it's taking time to learn. I've also got stuff going on in my personal life, which is also taking time away and mental space away from me to be able to find cool and fun things I can do to change things up for you guys. But I'm getting there. And when I say I'm doing it for you guys, I'm also doing it for myself too, because, this is kind of fun. Learning how to do all this is kind of fun. And so I'm trying to amuse myself here in some respects with some of this stuff. But know that I am thinking about the things that you're experiencing, and know that you're not alone. I'm getting there. I'm trying. It's just me. It's, there's no machine behind this whole thing. I'm doing this hands on keyboard. Like right now, I'm talking to you through my DJI Mic Mini microphone that my little brother gave to me. Little is relative. When I say little, I just mean younger. He's a big guy. But it's actually clipped to a little 6-inch ruler. Okay, so this is no fancy setup. I got my microphone clipped to a ruler. I got my laptop. I had to turn off the bathroom fan so it wouldn't be going in the background, making noise. Like, this is real down home situation. But here's what I really want, again, is to build a community where we can talk about what we're seeing out there. I think we've had some time in our recent past where we've been concerned about the hustle instead of being concerned about each other. And we're in a tough space right now. That's when we started noticing, man, you know what? We really didn't do the work we needed to do from a mental health perspective. That's my goal here. I want us to share our experiences and stories, because the more people recognizing and calling out what we're seeing out there, these behavioral patterns, the things that we're seeing, the more opportunity we have to make a real impact and make real change and turn this ship around. I don't want to be just someone talking at you. I want to talk with you. I want to have a conversation. And I'd like you to join me in that. So if you've got stories about the audacity that you're witnessing, the emotional labor, the double standards, the manipulation, guilt tripping, the narcissistic rage outs, tantrums that you're seeing, the emotional immaturity. If you are having complete and utter burnout from the repeated exhaustion of being someone's emotional janitor, having to clean up behind the messes they leave in their wake, email me at show@RageAgainstTheAudacity.com. Let's help each other make sense of this world. And let's find our people. There's power in community, y'all. There is power in community. If you are tired of accommodating everyone's dysfunction and keep wondering what the hell is going on, if you're tired of accommodating people and bending over backwards and receiving no consideration, no understanding in return, this is for us. See y'all in the next one. This is Rage Against the Audacity.